Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Pop Culture. As I said yesterday, kind of my favorite show because it's so fun. Sam Bankman-Fried, it came out yesterday, we reported, spent like $1.3 billion on celebrities and endorsements. Look at this big fat goofball hanging out with Katy Perry, Oliver Bloom, Orlando Bloom, my bad, not Oliver Bloom. All these celebrities and whatnot, unfreaking believable. Yeah, you giving them that kind of money, they'll hang with you. Michael Jordan is now in the top Forbes 400. Guess what? $3 billion. I like that title. Good job, Josh. All right, Paramount's cutting off UFC, MMA, and others. They're hemorrhaging cash. Diddy, according to a former bodyguard, this is hysterical. Diddy was really pissed off at Jada and Will because at the time he was dating J-Lo, Diddy was, and they were hitting on J-Lo, looked like they were trying to get her into a threesome. Man. See, you think these people are all buddies and whatnot? Nah. Like, sex always gets in the middle of it all. Kevin Spacey went to Oxford University, defended himself, broke out in some Shakespeare, and ended with a standing ovation on the issue of cancel culture. You know, it turned out, based upon his trial, that he kind of got screwed over too. Great actor, little weird. You remember the Wolf on Wall Street movie?
Oh, yeah. That
Belfort guy? Well, you can't make it up. And they left this out of the movie. I don't understand why they left this out of the movie. Guess who one of his bunkmates in prison was? Tommy Chong was in there for drug paraphernalia and other items involving marijuana. They were bunkmates. God, that should have been in there. Hey, man. All right. Comes out that Suzanne Summers went south. Her whole career went south, got fired from the show when she wanted to get paid as much money as John Ritter, which she should have been. And the only thing that saved her was that thigh master. We ought to come up with an ankle master, Josh Wentz. Ankle master. If that been that or forearm master, we got to come up with some kind of master. This is a pretty cool story of history. 5 animals, folks, came from Europe. You know who they were? All the staples. Cattle, horses, pigs, sheep, and goats. All came from Europe. Wasn't for that, we'd still be eating buffalo. Well, there wouldn't be buffalo left, but anyway. Plane seats. Now, this comes up all the time. And it pissed me off that this woman was bitching about this guy feeling entitled on an 11-hour flight that she should have swapped seats with him so he could sit with the wife. What kind of a woman says no?
Right.
If I was on a plane and some guy wanted me to swap seats so he could sit with his wife on an 11-hour flight, I'd say absolutely. Yeah. And she's bitching to him acting like he was entitled. Unbelievable. T.O. got hit by a car, apparently intentional. No word on whether the car survived. Jada and Will. Jada now says they're going to get back together and she'll never lead Will. I'm confused, Josh. Are they breaking up? Is it over? Are they together?
They're making this up to get publicity.
I think they are. Jada's a freaking weird woman. Weird woman. Came out yesterday that Britney in her new book says this has got big hit on Justin Timberlake. This is a bad one. That she got an abortion because Justin didn't want to be a daddy. Now, I want to tell you, I'm pro-life. I'm against abortion, Josh Wentz. However, I'm sorry I'm making a little joke about this because abortion's serious, all right? But now that we know where Britney is, right. Justin maybe just didn't want to have a baby with Britney because she's batshit crazy. All right, 1,000 pounds of criminal. This chick right here, Tammy Slayton, was arrested for marijuana and drug paraphernalia possessions. 37 charged on August 7th, according to Union County. She's a reality star. 1,000 pounds. How much is she going to cost a prison sentence? Will she fit in a prison cell? How did they fit her in the back of the cruiser? Did they have to call it a pickup truck? Did they have to use a special winch to squeeze her in the courtroom? Did she fit in the courtroom? Did they have to do arraignment by Zoom?
Wouldn't be Zoom.
It reminds me of that joke that they were so fat when she sat around the house, she sat around the house. Yeah. She's so fat her bathtub has stretch marks. I could keep going. This is a politically incorrect show. Have some self-dignity and go on a diet. Like Oliver Anthony's song, Richmond, North of Richmond. If you're 5'3" and weigh 300 pounds, we should have to pay for your fudge cookies. She's eating some fudge cookies, Josh Wentz. Man. All right, Tom Cruise and Beckham, I thought they were buddies. I watched the Netflix special, but apparently Cruise was pushy about Scientology and they broke up and they've not spoken since. Maren Morris has got lots of issues. First, I kind of liked her. I liked that one song that she said, it was like a church song, country music. She blasted country music, saying she's leaving country music. Well, now she's filed for divorce from her husband, Ryan Hurd. There's a prenup, we'll see. There's a little the height difference is the same as the income difference here. But Maren Morris, she's having a tough month. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has a day. We'll be back with some more sordid pop culture stories tomorrow.